Today I'm going to fire up the grill and make a proper steak. Hey, I'm Jacob, and let's get started. A real steak doesn't come from chicken or pork. It comes from beef, and that's the foundation of everything. It doesn't really matter if you choose a rump cut or a T-bone, but what truly matters is that the meat is aged. If it's not aged, you can still make something decent like a stew, but you'll never get a truly great steak out of it. And honestly, I wouldn't insist on meat from a young bull either. What matters more is quality and proper aging. Now let's talk seasoning. Keep it simple, just pepper, nothing else. If you start adding too many spices, you'll ruin the natural flavor of the meat. And when I say pepper, I mean coarsely ground or crushed. Ideally, use green pepper. It's milder and won't overpower the steak. The goal is always to enhance the meat, not cover it up. A lot of people say a steak has to be about 3 centimeters thick to be good. That's nonsense. This one is about 1.5 centimeters thick, and it can still turn out absolutely delicious. As for size, the ideal weight is somewhere between 200 and 300 grams. It depends on how you cut it, but that's a solid range. Once the meat is seasoned, don't let it sit. Season it and put it straight on the grill. But before that, make sure the steak has come up to room temperature. Take it out of the fridge and let it rest for at least 45 minutes. Never put cold meat directly on the grill. I salt the steak only once it's on the grill, after flipping it, so I season it with salt from just one side. And how do you know when it's done? Generally, steaks fall into 4 categories: rare, medium, well done, and the dreaded shoe leather. Trust me, nobody wants that last one. Here's a simple rule I use. Heat the grill to maximum and cook for 1 minute per centimeter of thickness on each side. Every grill is a bit different, so you'll need to get a feel for your own setup over time. Now, there are 2 big mistakes you see everywhere on YouTube. The first one is letting the steak rest after grilling. Honestly, that's unnecessary here. Once it's off the grill, put it straight on a plate and serve it immediately. By the time someone sits down and takes the first bite, a few minutes will pass anyway. If you let it sit too long, all you're doing is letting it cool down. The second mistake is slicing the steak into pieces right after grilling. Please don't do that. Sliced meat is for deli cuts, not for a proper steak. A steak should always be served whole so you can enjoy the full experience. And that's everything I could fit into today's short video. I also added a few extra tips on screen to help you out. Enjoy your meal, and I'll see you next time at the grill.